Yes, good night. Welcome to There's a Straight Talk. Well, tonight I'm gonna touch on a topic. It's a difficult topic, but we have to have that conversation. And I'm talking about men and women, both of us. And this topic tonight is about personal hygiene. Yes, personal hygiene. A lot of people kind of shy away from even telling someone that they're met for the first time. If they observe that something is off with this person, they don't want to tell them because they don't want them to feel disrespected and things like that. Or they don't think it's their place to tell them. Some don't have the guts to really look you in the eye and tell you what they observe and what they think about you. So a lot of times they just leave it alone. And after that first date, you don't hear from them again. You don't see them again. They just tell themselves that I'm out. I like this guy, you know, his resume looks good, and you have a personal, like you feel that connection with the person. But even for the first time, because sometimes it doesn't take going out on a date 2, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times before you know you have a connection. Because within a relationship, or you're meeting someone for the first time, then you can know, you know what? I don't want to see this person again. It doesn't make sense. Or you just have a instant connection. You can know when you have that connection. And when you get that connection, you don't want to lose it. Because sometimes when you get that connection, it's just one time you get in a connection. You get a connection like that. Because you can go on more than one date, couple of dates with different persons, but you just don't get that connection. And with this person now that you get that connection, you feel, I feel this one and I can go along. But when you meet in person, now maybe I was talking on the phone before or whatever, maybe you met in the mall, various different places, but it's the first time you meet this person. As I said, whether it could be a man, it could be a woman. So it go both ways. It could be the female, it could be the male who is in this situation. But then, talking to the person, observing the person, you realize that the personal hygiene is not up to par with what you are really looking for within someone. So you feel disappointed. Because yes, you feel that connection with this person, but personal hygiene is just not there. And there is products out there to use, just basic things. Have a shower, man. All are fresh. Before you go on a date, you know, take a shower, use up the products. Because I know someone which is one of my friend, you know. We were walking in the mall and we met this lady. You know, they were talking and things like that. Well, we introduced ourselves because it was both of us. And then, you know, he saw the lady and he said hi to her, and I did say hi too. And, you know, they were holding a conversation and things like that. But then after that, he told me that he's going to go on a date, right, with that same young lady. I said, oh, kudos to you, man. That's good. At least she's giving you a date, so, you know, you like what you see and things like that. Just go on the date and see what it is like. But then after that, I saw him again couple days after, which is not really couple is two, like, you know, a week after. I saw him. We didn't talk to each other after that. So I saw him a week after, and he was telling me, yeah, they went on the date and things like that. He was telling me, yeah, everything went well. They went to a restaurant, they sit and had, you know, and things like that. So that sounds good, you know. He was telling me, oh, it seems like she like him, and, you know, things like that. So I say, yeah, good. But then about a next week or two after, I ran into the same lady in the same mall. I went there looking something to buy. You know, so how is everything everything going? She said, well, your friend called me, but I don't answer him. And I don't call him. So I asked her why. Why is that? Why I don't take his call? Then she started to explain to me what she observed, you know. And I said, whoa, are you serious? She said, yes, I'm very serious. So that is why if he tell you that he's calling me and I'm not answering him, that is why I decide not to answer him and not to go on a next date with him. It's kind of, it's a hard conversation, but I did have to tell him. I couldn't let it slip away like that and don't tell him. I wouldn't be a friend. So I call him up and say, hey man, let's link up, you know, and have a reasoning. And yes, he was there. I told him what the young lady said to me. Well, I just let him know that, man, you have to step up on your personal hygiene. it can be a problem. Because look there now, you could miss out on a good thing. She could be very disappointed, and she sounds that way. She sounds very disappointed in you, in how you carry yourself, you know. So I have to tell you, as a friend, I have to let you know the things that she's telling me. So next time, she didn't really have the courage, I would say, to tell you, because she feel like maybe you'll think that she's disrespecting you, and she don't know how you would react, right? So that is why when she ran into me, she let me know all those things. So I did let him know, you have to have a bath, man. You have to hold a fresh, man, before you go on a date. Don't leave work. Where is he going on the first date? Never you leave work and go straight to where you're going. Take the time, man. Go home. Have a fresh. Have a good fresh. And use up. If you don't have it, go to the store and get it. It's just basic necessity. You have to carry yourself properly. Dress to the occasion. Simple lotion, cologne, a spray, anything you want to use, body wash or whatsoever, or body splash or what they want to call it. But fresh up yourself, smell good, use up your roll-on, and make sure you're smelling good, looking good, dress for the occasion, and go. Always, ladies, men, always keep a proper hygiene. Keep your personal hygiene up. And when I say up, I mean up. Ladies and men love to know and love to smell and love a nice smelling man and a nice smelling woman. It goes both ways. When you smell good, the ladies love that, man. And otherwise, smell good, looking good, and don't forget the toothpaste and the toothbrush. Use them up. As I say, keep your hygiene up. Because who knows, maybe miss out on a good thing. And because she didn't have the courage, she may miss out too. Because she didn't tell him, because she feel like he maybe take what she's going to tell him the wrong way. And she don't want to deal with that. So she just let it go. Let it go, maybe feeling, as I could hear in her voice, she was very disappointed. Very disappointed. So I'm just letting you know, guys, keep your personal hygiene up. So until next time, this is There's a Straight Talk. Please like, share, and subscribe to my videos. You can call me on WhatsApp. Feel free. My WhatsApp number is 905 929 1968. Anytime after 5 p.m., I'll be on. So feel free to join with the talk. Until next time, take care. Have a good night.